Sup my people, JaxB.TheRipper here. I just want to say real quick thank you for those of you who left me messages on, oh great, thank you for barking right now. Ruining the moment here. Anyways, thank you so much. I just logged into Instagram right now real quick because I wanted to give a shout out to Cover Kill Nation for like sending me a few CDs. So I just logged in real quick and I saw like all your guys's, you know, response to me saying like, you know, how I'm dealing with depression right now, and I just want to say thank you. Let's just say I'm just gonna cut. I don't really like giving out too much details of my life or anything, but I'm just gonna say real quick, shit hit the fan. Life is bullshit right now, and it doesn't surprise me this happens in the summertime because summertime is when I have like the worst luck. But I will get out of it. I always do. It's just, you know, right now it's just I am filled with so much anger right now. I know you can't see it because I do get really happy when I do these videos. So right now I'm just really angry right now, and I'm really frustrated, and you know, I'm trying not to take my anger out on people because I know that's not going to help or anything. I already had like a bad explosion. Last week, so I just wanted to say thank you for all you guys that said like really nice things to me, and you know, or even the ones that just gave it a heart. You know, I know you really don't know what to say, and that's fine. I'm like that too. It's like where I don't know what to say. But I just wanted to say thank you and much love and everything, and to the ones that said that they were my friends and they'll be there by my side and all that, and they haven't said anything at all to me. Ain't that right, Prince Vegeta? So I just wanted to talk about anime music. Anime Expo's around the corner. I am not sure still if I'm going. I am trying to contain myself from using my credit card and just splurring and going over there, and at the same time I'm asking myself, it's going to be 100 degrees that day and it's going to be in downtown LA. Do I really want to go? And it's going to be packed in the damn place. Expo has gotten so expensive too. I remember when you will wait last minute to buy a ticket, it'll be $50 and it'll be cheaper like if you get it earlier. Now it's $70. Like, I am not going to be surprised in 2 years if that shit goes up to 100. It is ridiculous. $70 a day, really? I remember it was like $100 for like the 4-day pass. It's completely ridiculous right now, you guys, and that's why in a way I don't want to go. I know it's going to be cramped in there. The thing is, they sell so many tickets and they don't know when to stop. I remember the last Anime Expo, it was just not such a great experience. So I don't know yet if I'm going to go or not, because I know a couple of subscribers are going and I would like to meet them, and I have a couple of friends in the anime community that like to cosplay and I want to see them again too. So I mean, I don't know. It's just I can't spend money at all whatsoever. So I don't know if I'm going to go or not. If I do, I'm probably just going to stand outside and look at all you guys because I can't go in. So if I do go, I'll just stand outside the LA Convention Center and be like, let's get to this. I want to share my favorite anime songs with you guys. I have so many. It's not going to fit all in here in one video. And I think I'm just going to talk about some of them real quick, and then the rest I'm just gonna like, you know, give you what's it called, like samples of the songs and everything. Well, let's talk about the first anime song. I think everybody knows it's the Pokemon American theme song, the first one. Okay, that's a catchy song. You go to Anime Expo and if you start singing I want to be the very best, like as soon as you start, I guarantee you people are going to be singing right behind you because it's been done. I've seen it done at Anime Expo. As soon as somebody starts, everybody starts joining in. I think of it almost like a musical starts, but nobody's really dancing. We're just singing and we're just waving our hands in the air. This is more of an old school one, Speed Racer, also the American theme version. I haven't heard the Japanese one. This one just brings back good childhood memories. I love Speed Racer. I have the first season on DVD. I remember when I bought it, like the case, it's not a steelbook. It's what's it called? It's like it had like rubberness to it. It's almost like trying to show like it's like a tire. Real life version of Speed Racer, on the other hand, I saw like the first 20 minutes of it and I own the DVD and I still haven't finished it. Luckily, that was given to me for free, so I'm just glad I did not spend money on it. Vampire Night opening, I forgot the name of the song already, but like always, I'll leave links below and then I'll leave like the titles around here somewhere. I already did a review on Vampire Night. Every now and then I like to do reviews on like animes or movies and whatnot, and I'll leave the link below or the little, you know, thumbnail at the end. but that was an interesting anime, and I'm just gonna leave it there. However, it's one of those animes, it's like a guilty pleasure, and I'll still watch it. Okay, I can never say this name. I think I can't say the anime's name. I think it's like Gitama. Theme song is called Pray. It is by Tommy Heavenly. I remember I believe that anime came out when I was like, well, it might have came out more before that, but I remember hearing the song when I was in my teens, like late teens or whatever, and this was like one of my favorite anime theme songs. I haven't seen the anime, and just to let you know, there's a lot of animes I'm going to be mentioning that I haven't seen, or it's just been a while and I can't remember, or I just have a short attention span, I didn't feel like finishing it. Another one by Tommy Heavenly is called Paper Moon, and that one's for the theme song, one of the theme songs, I think it was like the second opening for Soul Eater. I also forgot to mention, this is in no particular order. However, I am saving the best for last. The next theme songs are from Dragon Ball Z. Almost anything from the Dragon Ball series, Spanish, even the freaking Bruce Falconer or Corner, whatever his last name is. I mean, they did such a good job. Even the American, because we all know once it gets dubbed into American, it's not the same feeling as the Japanese ones. It's really, really bad. The music, American cartoon music is very cheesy, and a lot of it isn't that good, especially when they're trying to bring, you know, the Japanese culture to the American culture, because the Japanese culture actually kind of like invests like musical talent into their animes. If you kind of notice and you hear the production to these songs, they're really good. But however, I am going to play clips of the American ones here, because I'm pretty sure we all know Chala Head Chala already. I even saw the guy, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry to the singer, but I remember I even went to go see him perform it live when I think it was like around 2013. Him and a couple other people that were singing like popular anime songs, they actually came and they sang their song. I'm gonna play some of the the scores by Bruce Falconer. Dragon Ball GT, however, let's just forget about Dragon Ball GT and move on with life. The whole story was bad, and not only that, the American theme song, wow, that was, like I said, a cheesy cartoon opening. However, the Japanese opening theme songs and closing theme songs were good. Dirty Pair Flash. I don't really remember what this anime was about. I was always trying to catch it. At that time, I didn't have cable, so whenever I'll go over to my brother's house to take care of my nephews, I always try to catch this. I forgot on what channel it was. I don't know if it was like Showtime. I remember it was more on an adult channel, because this is more of an adult cartoon. I mean, there's like two girls, and they're kind of like the detectives or whatever, and secret agents, and they're kind of, you know, skimpy around. But it was good. I mean, yeah, it was a bit sexual, but it wasn't like there was just sex in there out of nowhere, you know what I mean? That gets on my nerves when you just put nudity or, you know, something that doesn't need to be there just for the sake of it. DN Angel. This was a little bit harder for me to explain, DN Angel. Basically, the redheaded one, Daisuke, he in his DNA, for some reason in the bloodline of the men, have an angel by the name of Dark, and I forgot what the hell they, oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen it, but I remember they'll go around and save the day or whatever, and they have a good soundtrack. It was more, you know, on like the poppier side. The opening theme song was probably the best in my opinion, and they have some other songs. I just could not find them. A lot of their music is really hard to find. Digimon, and I know a lot of you Pokemon lovers out there prefer Pokemon, but fuck it, I love Digimon. Digimon was my shit. Obviously it wasn't marketed well like Pokemon was. I feel like Pokemon, that's what it was meant for, to market, like, you know, all these toys and all these games and everything. Digimon wasn't like that. It was just an anime. It was just a story. And a lot of people say Digimon copied off Pokemon, but really Digimon came out a couple years before Pokemon did. The theme song I barely heard a few years ago for the original Japanese opening is called Butterfly. I fucking loved it so much. I thought that was such a good theme song. And the American version wasn't that bad either. Their theme songs, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more kiddie-ish, but it was pretty good. Favorite character had to be Matt. He was my favorite. He was more like, you know, like, I guess the bad boy type. Not really bad boy, but he loved to play guitar. He played the harmonica. I remember because he played harmonica, I wanted to play the harmonica. I still kind of do, but I'm not musically talented. So Sailor Moon, the Outer Senshi songs. There's actually a few songs that they have. Was a hit or miss. I mean, I'll admit Sailor Moon Crystal, they got better with their score. It's actually pretty good. But Sailor Moon, like the animated series, the very first ones, I could go on with a lot of stuff they did wrong, but the music was very hit or miss. It was very girly cheesy and it wasn't that great. However, when the Outer Senshi songs came out, that shit was bomb. Like, that was really good. Probably because they had Vanessa Mae play the soundtrack for them. Oh, Naruto, I'm sorry I was never able to finish watching you. I really am. Here's my little Naruto right here. Here's the issue I have with Naruto. Naruto, I love the character itself. I just hate the other characters around them. I could not stand Sasuke. I don't know why the fuck people love Sasuke so much, especially girls. They like have like an anime crush on him, and I'm just like, why? The guy's such a jackass. Why would any of you guys? He's an obvious jackass. It's not like even like he was like that bad boy type to try to hide it. It was like kind of cool, but yeah, you find out how much of a bad boy he was or anything. It was like he was a straight out douche, like straight out, like he was mean to everybody. I'm like, why? And arrogant and everything. I was like, why? And then Sakura fucking liked them and everything. Sakura was a dumb girl. She really was. I could not stand Sakura. So I only like watching the abridged series by Little Karibo, but he never finished it. But they have good music though. Naruto has a good soundtrack. Even Galleon. Anime I could not finish worth a shit. I saw the first DVD, which was like 4 episodes. I could not finish this shit because this little boy, what's his name, Shinji or whatever, he kept crying. I remember one time my friends and I, when we were in the manga section at Book Off and we found the Evangelion mangas, we were like, let's see who could find Shinji crying right away. My friend Zach pulls out one of them. He's like, look, the cover. He won. Because this guy kept crying all the fucking time, like this 14-year-old little boy or whatever he was. I'm never able to finish it. People have been trying to make me finish it, and I probably will one day because apparently, spoiler alert, everybody dies at the end. I believe that's what people told me, that everyone just dies at the end, but a lot of people told me that the ending of not just the movie but the series itself was very trippy and that I have to watch it. I mean, that crying though, I was like, wow, he cries more than Serena from Sailor Moon, or Usagi as we should call her, in her own anime series. It's just really bad. It's just no. And of course I saved the best for last. And I could not, as much as I wanted to, put so many fucking songs from these series, and that is the Gundam series. Gundam, if you don't know what it is this long fucking series. They don't all connect, and you could watch them at random times. Yes, there are some animes that are like, I guess you could say spin-offs, or eventually some characters will go into the next season. But there's like Gundam X, Gundam Seed, Gundam Wing, G Gundam, which was my personal favorite. G Gundam had such a good score. However, I'm not going to put any of the stuff in here because it's already getting too long. But it wasn't the best soundtrack, but it was good. But the anime was more of my favorite. So I have not seen every series of the Gundam series. I wish I have, or have the time, or, you know, would watch all of them. Yes, I know not all of them are perfect. A couple of them, you know, for production reasons, they were really bad. But Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory had like a couple, and actually probably more, few good theme songs to hear. That was very 80s, like the animation and everything, which is so cool. I love that kind of style. And then we go into Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. They had such an exceptional soundtrack, the score and everything. Even some of the ones in English was really good. I fucking found this anime so beautiful and so fascinating. Then we have Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed I was not such a big fan of. Those were like, as soon as I saw the opening credits and I saw like there was nudity just out of nowhere, I was just like, I ain't watching this. Plus I was also picky with the animation. I know that's bad. I couldn't even watch the anime Revolution Girl Utuna or Utina, I forgot how you say it, but I couldn't even watch that just because sometimes the animations are really bad to these things and I'm just like, I'm not watching it. But it had a wonderful soundtrack. Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. If you guys are going to Anime Expo, can you please like tag me in some of your pictures so I can see them? Because I love looking at the pictures of Anime Expo. And if I don't go, I am very sorry. And if I do go, I will get on Instagram of that day and let you guys know that I'm going. I know one person for sure is going and I'll let her know. And if I do go, it's going to be Saturday. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching. Vegeta, would you like to say any few words? Prince Vegeta, would you like to say any last words? Okay, so anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.